Okay, stage 3. Finally, we are at the last step of the project. We have to do one more thing, which is the conclusion. And the good news is the conclusion should be very, very short. So, inshallah, we can finish everything before Thursday. Just to explain quickly, what is the conclusion? The conclusion is always the last part of your writing. If you do MSAT, the last paragraph of your essay. If it's for a report, the last part of your report. And the conclusion doesn't need to be long. Usually 3-4 sentences is enough. So inshallah today I think we will try for 4 sentences. And what do you put in the conclusion? It's a little bit the same as the introduction. You explain the main idea, the main point of your essay again. So you say your main topic again. You give your opinion clearly. Remember, you gave your opinion in the introduction. You give your opinion again in the conclusion. But you should explain it a little bit differently. And maybe your opinion will change a little bit, or maybe you will be slightly more reasons behind it. So, how to start your conclusion. Every time you do an essay for MSAT, for IELTS, usually the conclusion starts with these words. Maybe in conclusion, to conclude, to summarize, overall. They all mean the same thing. They are usually the first word of the conclusion paragraph, and there's usually commas after them. So try to start your conclusion with one of these words. In conclusion, and then we will go to our next sentence. The next sentence, we have to explain what the essay says, or what the report says. So you start with, in conclusion, comma, this report shows that. In conclusion, comma, this essay shows that. You can use any one of these sentences to help you. I'll give you more examples today, so don't worry. If you choose advantages and disadvantages, you can use something similar to this. If your topic is problem and solution, don't do this. Wait for the next slide. Okay? So advantages, disadvantages. In conclusion, this report shows that, and then you say your topic. Living in the city, studying online. I can't remember another topic, so we'll use those two. This report shows that. And if you choose studying online, maybe you will say studying online has more advantages than disadvantages. Maybe. But maybe your essay, your report, is the opposite. Maybe your report shows that studying online has less advantages or more disadvantages. So in this sentence, decide whether the advantage is more, the disadvantage is more. Okay? This for advantages, disadvantages. Which one is more? And give that information in this sentence. If you choose problem and solution, it's a little different. I would say something like, in conclusion, this report shows there are many reasons why, and then you have to talk about the problem. This report shows there are many reasons why people cannot find a job after they graduate. Or this report shows there are many reasons why we have social distancing now. So this is how I would do for problem and solution. So the first thing, you show me the balance for advantage, disadvantage. You give me some reason for problem, solution. The next sentence, you should give your opinion again. In my opinion, studying online is better than studying in college, because no need to give 10 reasons, you give one reason, maybe 2 reasons. So if you're studying online in college, choose which one is better and put your opinion here. If you're living in the city, living in the country, choose your opinion, which one is better, and put here. Your opinion might be, shui, studying online is good, studying in college is good. You can also say this. In my opinion, both of them are good, and we should study in college, but also we should study online. That's okay. You can say that. So, part 2, your opinion. If you did problems and solutions, you need to change it a little bit. In conclusion, this report shows there are many reasons why students cannot find a job. In my opinion, students should do this, and inshallah, they will find a job. This will fix the problem, this will solve the problem. So if you do problems and solutions, try something like this. And the last thing I want you to put in your introduction, in your conclusion, alas, mashallah, my brain, something about the future. So, what do you think will happen for your topic in the future? If you do city and countryside in the future, maybe more people go to the city, maybe more people go to the countryside. If you do study online in the future, I think for sure there will be more studying online. If you're talking about jobs in the future, maybe it will be easy to find a job, maybe it will be difficult. Yani, you have to give an idea what you think will happen for your topic in the future. If you did social distancing, inshallah in the future, social distancing, halas, we can all live same as before. So the things you need in your conclusion. Opening sentence, in conclusion, this report shows, and then give a little information. Second thing, your opinion, and explain your opinion a little bit. This could be 1 sentence, this could be 2 sentences. And the last sentence, give your prediction, your opinion of what will happen in the future. And again, maybe 1 sentence, maybe 2 sentences. Maximum 5 sentences. 1 to open, 2 for opinion, 2 for future. If you like, add 4 sentences. 1 for opening, 2 for opinion, 1 for future, 1 for opening, 1 for opinion, 2 for future. It's not so big. We will keep the conclusion short. And again, this is just an example for problems and solutions. For problem and solution, also give something, a prediction for the future. I will explain this in class this week. Of course I will help, of course I will check. This is the last thing from me for your project. And inshallah, everything will be finished for Thursday. Yalla ma salama, and I will see you this week.